What's going on, everyone? My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I react to video game music for the first time as a musician myself, and today is an exciting day. This is the return of Hades and Hades 2. I haven't heard much of Hades 2. It's I think I've only heard like one or two songs, but basically, if you didn't know, I found this game on the channel, heard its music, wanted to play the game, did play the game, platinum trophy to the game. Hades was a really good time. I've owned this game since it was available, like in early access, but I have yet to even play. I think I'm just gonna wait until it officially like releases. But anyways, we're listening to Coral Crown and The End of Time featuring Lewis Cole. Both are from the channel, of course, Supergiant Games. They upload everything themselves, and I'm guessing this is Darren Korb. And this is requested by a bunch of people. Gabriel, MrInsecure, Witch, and Jungbin. Thank you so much. I am excited to play this game one day. I should add it to my backlog officially. But yeah, this is Hades 2 Coral Crown. I don't really have context for these, I think, but let's go. I'm gonna have to imagine some kind of aquatic biome or something. All right, let's go. Oh, there was vocals in the last song there too. Oh my god. What is this reminding me of? Nightwish? No. What is this reminding me of? I still can't believe Darren plays the drums too. That's crazy. Tonight I'm gonna drown? Oh no. Oh, this is sick. What a voice. Who's the singer? Oh, okay. Kind of spoiled it, but I kind of figured. Okay. I'll talk about it in a second. Catch here. Damn it, now I want to play Hades too. Are we getting a solo from Darren? I haven't heard him solo, really. He's a riff master. It's like a lead. I don't know anything about this game, like at all. Except for Chronos, I think. I gotta learn that someday. This is good, man. This is really good. Crown and drown as a rhyme is so good. When was this released? Over a year ago? Damn, it's been that long? Wow. Imagine how it sounds in the full game. It's probably a little cleaner. Even though it's already good. I don't know if that was like a nod to the first game with the at the end. So, really quick, I've heard Hades two times, but only 3 songs. The first one being Death to Kronos, and then I heard I Am in a Claw. I think I shortened the title because it was too long, because I did I Am in a Claw and then the Titan of Time. I'm pretty sure the I Am in a Claw is related to this. I don't remember if it had vocals, but I think it did. This was, how long ago was that? Oh, we're approaching a year on that one. That was October. I was right before Halloween last year. Jeez, damn. Has it been that long since I've heard Hades? A year? A year since Hades 2? What is time anymore, dude? Speaking of time. Okay. So I was trying to find a vocalist here. By the way, this has 3 million views and the lyrics. I love the Super Giant Games YouTube channel, by the way. It's got the lyrics, everything. So, okay, so brief spoiler here, I guess. I'm guessing these are going to be boss characters. Scylla and the Sirens. And we have, oh, Ashley's one of them. So we have Aaron, Yvette, Ashley Barrett, and Judy Alice Lee. Okay. So I think I only heard like 1 vocalist there instead of 3, maybe? I don't know. So I'm guessing these characters are a big deal if they have multiple songs. And I do remember recalling in that video talking about Scylla and Charybdis. And I remember saying, like, I don't even know how to pronounce it right, because I've been hearing that duo since oh god, since about 2008, 2009 when I first heard that, because Trivium have a song called Torn Between Scylla and Charybdis, and that's the way the singer says it, so I just figured that's how it said. So I'm not entirely sure how to say it, but and then I know they also appear in Castlevania, so I'm really excited because I've to see like how it looks here or how these bosses are or whatever. Because like I said, I have a lot of experience with the first game, and I can only imagine the upgrade to like the visuals and just everything really. And by the sounds of it, this whole thing is very aquatic, which the first game really lacked. It was all hell, so it was all, beneath the surface of Earth, basically. So I'm curious, actually, like, how far we go or where we go in this one. And the other thing I noticed is, yeah, there's a lot of vocals. I'm guessing Hades 2 features more singers, because the next one has a singer. I think, actually, it just says featuring, so. That's really cool, though. Darren uses, multiple people, because I remember in the Hades boss song, the Extreme Measures, he uses the Japanese guitarist as a guest. I forgot their names, but those dudes were like, I think, also on Street Fighter as well. So Street Fighter 5, I think. Cool. That was really, really catchy. That could easily do like very well in like popular culture. If you just put that on a random radio station, people would be calling. What was that? It says 3 million views. That was fantastic. Super catchy. It kind of reminded me a little bit of Scream from Final Fantasy XIV. If you never heard Final Fantasy XIV, there's not many songs like this, but there are some, and especially Scream. If you like this, you would enjoy Scream quite a bit. That was great. That was really, really cool. It's really nice hearing just how much Darren does. You can hear him playing the bass. You can hear him playing the drums, the riffs. Vocally sounded great. I think I have to officially put this in my backlog now. I don't know why it isn't. I own it. Anyways. Okay. I'm going to guess that's a boss theme. But it could very well be like, now I know how Hades works, it could just be the biome as well. But I'm going to, if I had to guess, you probably hear those like stems throughout the place. And then when the vocals kick in, that's when you're probably fighting them, if I had to guess. I don't think there's vocals in the original Hades. Oh, no, there is. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? In the Blood. And, well, it was relegated to 2 certain characters, so. Okay, this is The End of Time featuring Lewis Cole. Now, if I had to guess, well, actually, I don't know. From my understanding, the boss of Hades 2 is Kronos. That I'm not entirely sure of. But I think. There's a whole, motif of time. The first song I heard was Death to Kronos. So I don't know if that was the final boss song or if this one is. But either way, I'm going to guess this has to do with Cronus. Anyways, this is The End of Time. He really cranked up the drum fills in this one. Again, the drums. I don't know who Lewis Cole is. I don't know if this is gonna have vocals or not, but or maybe he's a drummer. Oh man, there's a whole lot of drumming going on here. The guitars are just kind of like supporting the rhythm, as opposed to the other way around. Drums sound different in this song. They sound snappier. Oh my god, they sound amazing though. Is that just this song, or is this how... Because this was uploaded this year. It's much newer sounding. Dude, those are some really good drums. Oh my gosh. This might be the best percussive song on the whole channel. Nothing gets this much emphasis. My ears are going on an adventure right now, man. Oh my gosh, dude. Sorry, I'm just like enthusiastic about it. How do you even get the kick to sound like that? And the snare, dude, this is amazing. I'm not exaggerating, this is amazing. Oh my god. I just had a moment. Is this Darren? Don't get me wrong, the rest of the song is sick too. Like even here, this sounds like a callback to the first game. Next month, from the time you're seeing this, next month is 4 years of me doing video game music stuff. It's a lot. It's a lot of video games. A lot of video game songs. A lot of videos for me and a lot of my life devoted to this. I promise you, nothing's been that good in the percussion department until today. Holy crap, dude. And it makes sense, right? Not a lot of games get that like prestige of me hearing it and then be like, oh my god, let me play it. Hades was one of those. Hades was one of the first that made me think that. I remember hearing Scourge of the Furies. I was like, okay, damn, what's going on in this game, you know? Then I heard just, you know, a bunch of stuff, and I had to see. I'm getting that feeling all over again. And you know, I'm a musician, so I like music though. I like instruments and instrumentation. I don't just because I play guitars, I mean it's like my favorite thing. It's not even my favorite instrument. I've been playing for like 22 years. It's not my favorite instrument. It's the saxophone, right? But I can appreciate the bass and the percussion and all that. I grew up with hip hop and listening to beats, so it's like, wow. So I could safely say that was the most impressive percussive song in this entire channel. Out of almost 2,000 videos, almost 4,000 songs heard, something like that. I don't even know how many. That was the best percussion. It was so much the focus that I'm wondering if that is the feature. It says right here, like you can see it featuring Lewis Cole. So I'm like, okay. Now, it's funny because I was just talking about Darren's drumming in the last video. I don't know what I'll find out later or something. Because if they did what they did with the first game where they like did a documentary on it, which was awesome. Hopefully we can see like some more behind the scenes of the music department. But damn, dude. That was so backwards of a song that it stood out. So you know how hard it is for things to stand out. Well, it's not that hard, but the ones that really, really like capture my attention to an extreme degree. Drums are usually on the background, just kind of the sort of foundation with the bass, just to kind of carry the song. This time it was the complete opposite. The guitars were just, I don't even know what the guitars were doing. They were just going dun, 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 you know, dun, dun. The drums were doing everything. The rhythm, the solo, and the lead, and all that. That was great, but it sounded amazing. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but damn. I don't think I've ever heard a kick and a snare sound like that before. That was so well, like, engineered. My gosh. I don't even know what was happening here. I don't know if that was a boss or just a regular place. But damn. Well, I just heard two amazing back-to-back songs. I'm kind of like overwhelmed. I can tell you one thing for sure. This is kind of like a side note, but if you know the drummer YouTuber, I think he's one of the bigger YouTube channels, 66 Samus. I want him to play this. If he ever sees this, I want him to play this. I know he streams live on Twitch, and you can like donate to get like requests from him. And I've done it before with I think like Shinobi song. I might have to shell out and get him to play this. That was insane, dude. Okay. I don't know what to say. Those are both fantastic. One was super catchy. It's gonna be stuck in my head. Sounded great, even though it was a year ago. This one uploaded a couple months ago. The best percussive song in the whole channel. And damn, dude. Super Giant K's music. That's all. That's all I really got. I can't even begin to tell you what these bosses are like or anything. I can just guess the first one's aquatic and this one is something related to Chronos. Okay, again, damn. I just had to get out of my system one more time. That was good, man. Oh, I really, you know, okay, one last thing. I kind of wish now that the whole soundtrack sounded like that. But it's also really cool if it's just this one. Well, that was nice. Okay. Thanks to all the requesters. I can see why you all requested it. Shout out to Gabriel for the expediting it on PayPal. And thanks to you guys for watching. Thanks to everyone you see on screen. I couldn't be here without them. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.